Metal. From Motorhead, the one and only Lemmy Kill Mr. Lemmy, 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 Lemmy. All right.
Hey babe, you look so scared. All I want is a special care. On the run, the sun is a division. All I need's a little constellation. And I can tell by your face. I'm all over the place. And you try to face. Move over for a damage case.
Hey babe, don't act so scared. All I want is a special care. You don't victimize you. All I want to do is tantalize you. And I can tell by your face. I'm all over the place. I'm a total disgrace. Move over for a damage case. Move over.
Hey babe, don't turn away. I'm here tomorrow, I'm gone today. I ain't looking to victimize you. All I want to do is tantalize you. And I can tell by your face.
I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place.
Move over for a damage chase.
Damage case.
Lemmy, Lemmy, Lemmy.
Oh, Stacy, you dropped your pom-pom in the water. I'll get it for you. I'll come with you. Me too. But wait a minute. We don't want to get our sweaters all wet. Better take them off. Splash fight!
Oh, baby, we gotta go.
At one point, I hadn't seen Lemmy and the Boys for a decade or whatever, and I wound up doing a show with them, and, well, surprise, surprise, same dudes were on the crew as when I toured with them back in the early 80s. And here it is, the 90s, and they're like, hey, D, how you doing? I'm like, holy crap, you know, but this is Lemmy.
It was just like a big family kind of thing, without getting too cliche. We rely on each other.
We love each other, we hate each other, we love to hate each other.
We've done a tour, we've gone home, come back. The first time you see him again, everybody's like, oh, you know, it just feels tight.
It's not that band crew thing with this lot, it's just friends.
It's just fucking great. What other job in the world can you get paid for traveling around the world, meeting great fucking amazing people and seeing Motorhead every night?
Happy birthday to you. Surprise. Happy birthday to you.
Portuguese.
Happy birthday, dear Roger. Happy birthday to you.
Eat your cake.
Oh, the little fucker.
You're older now.
What I've seen in rock and roll bands that I've been in, you know, the money comes into play and then the attitudes change. You fucking want to act like a rock star. Motorhead doesn't do that. Motorhead isn't in that. You know, Motorhead's in it for the music. Motorhead's in it for the fans.
Well, we come up from the gutter, Brown's head in the tracks.
We still have a goal, you know, to move this band forward and to sound the best and to be able to, you know, write good records. There's no faking going on here, you know. I used to say there's not a fake bone in Lem's body, and that really is true, you know. And I can say the same for Phil and myself as well, that we're not faking us through year after year, you know, pretending or so. And I think that is reflecting out, you know, it's like an aura around us, I suppose.
We've had quite a few people tell us that our music got them through particularly low times in their lives, you know. It does something to us when we play, you know. For some reason, it's great. I don't know what it is we do, the magic thing, but it gives you a good feeling, and I guess it's the same for the fans, like.
Love the vibrato.
I asked him for his autograph when I was 12 years old, folks. 12 years old, he came to my hometown when he was with Hawkwind, and he was the only one that came out to sign autographs. If somebody said that night, going to be in a band with this guy for a quarter of a century, like big rock band, I would have said, oh, come on. But it's a good story to tell because it's quite inspiring, you know, anything can happen.
Fucking microphone. What's the point? Listen to it. Didn't you know that it was doing that all afternoon? I mean, there's nobody tested the mic before.
I've done a few gigs with Motorhead and gone to sound check with them. It's so fucking loud. You really can't do much. So, you know, there's a lot of yelling going on.
1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Just a bit more.
An ear doctor would probably be amazed at just how well Lemmy can hear, considering the abuse he gives his ears. There's one thing about Lemmy, he'll always hear you if you offer him a drink, even if you walk up behind him.
We're the loudest band in the world, in the Guinness Book of Records. You know, that's what people want. They want it loud. They want it loud, they want it fast, they want it Lemmy.
Is it loud enough? Are you sure about it? This is your Inferno. Skull Killers.
I remember when we went in to record
Power, Corruption and Lies in Britannia Row in Islington in London. And the people that had been in before us hadn't... You know, you're supposed to level the desk. When you leave, you take the strip off and you level the desk, put it back to how it was. And they hadn't done it, presumably because it was late when they finished. And I said, well, the rotten fuckers. I said, who was it? And he went, oh, it's Motorhead. I was like, oh, fucking great. So we put my bass through his channels on the desk, and it sounded shit.
When I think of Motorhead, I don't think subtlety.
It makes me think of a door blown open.
And his voice it's rasp, you know, it's like eating fucking nails.
It's kind of like it's more like a wind coming at you.
I had the impression that someone's coming up behind me and spanking my ears.
Everything starts going grainy. That's it. It's like being in a sandstorm, basically. That's it. That's it. It's the oral equivalent of being in a sandstorm, I would say.
When the lights go down and that motherfucker hits the stage and he blows that cigarette out of his mouth and winds into the bass, it's game over, man. You can drag anybody to a Motorhead show and they're gonna go.
Thank you kindly.